Hidden in the heart of Birmingham's Jewellery Quarter area is a truly astonishing reminder of one of the city's greatest heritages. Did you know that everything which was written in the 19th century was done with a pen made in Birmingham? No? Didn't think so. So let's go and find out what made the Birmingham pen industry so worldly renowned.
The unique blend of ingenuity and expertise found among the people of Birmingham thrust the city to the forefront of steel pen design and manufacture. It placed the city at the center of the world pen trade during the 19th century, and it kept it there until the decline of pen making after the Second World War. 75% of everything written in the world was with a Birmingham pen during the 19th century. At one time, there were about 100 factories in the Jewellery Quarter area, employed with more than thousands of women who worked under pressure of serious factory rules, creating excellent quality pens to satisfy the writing needs of about 3/4 of the world. Now, the Birmingham Pen Trade Heritage Association is committed to bring the proud history to life by establishing a museum and learning center, the Pen Room, which is located at Frederick Street, Birmingham.
The Pen Museum in Birmingham was set up to promote the pen trade, and Birmingham was the world centre. We're in is a large pen factory. The building across the road is a large pen factory of Joseph Gillett, who was a man who made his millions in the pen trade and had big art collections, and obviously lived just off the Hagley Road in Birmingham. Down the road you have Baker and Finnemore, another big pen factory. In the next road was Leg Lane. So that, in point of fact, there was nobody else in the world producing the steel pens, so that most of the pens made in the world, used in the world in the 19th century, were made in Birmingham. But of course, when the ballpoint came out in the 60s, then what you've got left were probably two main firms still operating. They're Birmingham companies. They were Leonard's, who are out at Highley in Shropshire now, but we're just down the road over the canal. There's British Pens, which is an amalgamation of a lot of the other companies, Hinks, Wells, and, well, eventually Perry, Gillett, William Mitchell, John Mitchell. They all became part of of this great big, was a conglomerate of British Pens, which is still going in Albury Road in Smethwick.
The Pen Room is more than just a passive museum with objects on display. It's a hands-on collection. Visitors can try writing with a variety of different implements here, many of which are hundreds of years old. It secures a historic collection to reveal the city's people, how their families led the world in craftsmanship, pioneered work opportunities for women, and developing a system of factory production. Around 14 major steps were included in the pen-making process, namely rolling, blanking, stamping, piercing, annealing, raising, hardening and tempering, scarring, grinding, slitting, barreling, coloring, and packaging. It also displays various pen companies. The association was formed in September 1996, and on the 8th of August 2006, the Pen Room was deemed to have achieved the required standard in collection care and was granted accreditation status by the Museum and Libraries Archives. The Birmingham Pen Museum is an insightful reminder of Birmingham's most prolific industries, which is sadly no more. The introduction of the biro had a devastating impact on the traditional methods of pen manufacturing. But the staff is doing their best to keep the rich heritage alive. And you never know, visiting the museum might even help improving your handwriting.